I'll Geek. Welcome to another episode of I'll Geek, and today we are going to dig into these cool figures that we have done unboxing of. If you guys have not seen that unboxing, go ahead and check it out below on our videos. It is in our playlist. It is the Metal Sonic by Juvi and Jazz Collection. And also we do have Amy Rose in the iconic position of from Funko Pop. Yep. Really cool episodes. Go ahead and check it out, guys. We do just dive into, where we got it, which we will do as well on this episode of I'll Geek. We will also dive into what drew us to these figures and why we got them. Before we do that, remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you're not missing another episode of I'll Geek. Also, if you guys are interested in I'll Geek gear and spreading the word, spreading I'll Geekness in the world, let us know at outgeek14@gmail.com.
Yeah, and all proceeds of the shirt will go to new toys, new equipment, improving the show quality in general. If you have bought a picture, post it on your social media. Like, comment, subscribe like you guys always do best. We really appreciate the time you guys give us.
That's right. And let's geek out.
Simple curiosity, I'm trying to take a mind of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. And as we speak and we talk about these cool figures that we bought and we did unboxing of, we have the Sonic Superstar playthrough of Amy Rose, which is the one victim from Metal Sonic. He kidnaps her, and that's how they are both introduced into the Sonic fandom or Sonic lore.
I mean, these two characters are always tied and destined together. Obviously, Metal Sonic kidnapped Amy and Sonic CD, and since then it's just been, these two are pretty much destined to be together. I mean, look what's happening in Sonic 4.
Yeah, they introduced Metal Sonic, and here comes Harley Quinn. Smashing heads with that Pico hammer.
Oh yeah, it's like she dealt with these Metal Sonics before.
Yeah, she's had lots of experience. So yeah, very cool figures. They are also tied together. This is why we're making this cool little episode here for you guys, just to geek out a little bit on Amy Rose and Metal Sonic. Oh, yeah. So Metal Sonic, it is a exclusive Comic-Con from San Diego from 2009. Exclusive Juvi Jazz Collection toy. It is really cool. It is really different. We just have his silhouette, pretty much, his head shape, and then the rest is just all art. Yes. That is what is so cool about this figure and drew me in. It's just the art style. It's different, and it gives me like the vibe of like these came before the Funko Pops. I'm not sure when Funko Pops were released.
Neither did I, actually.
Or when these Juvi/Jazz collections were released. But I have a feeling that Funko Pop kind of took over these other toy line like the Juvi and Jazz. I may be wrong, but I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, if not, obviously Funko Pop came out on top because it's like the most popular, oversized, miniatures people could get. But the Metal Sonic looks gorgeous. I love the dark metal blue. The painted detail is great, and for like an exclusive from 2009, it looks great. Like, it's actually still well kept. I love it.
Yes, and really well conditioned. I really love the painting and the art style on it. If you guys are going to be seeing this up close, you guys will see that, the visor where his heads and where his eyes, dark red eyes are, and his nose is supposed to be sticking out. It's all painted. But if you see it up close, it looks so cool because it just gives the illusion that it's there, but it's not. That's exactly what I like about it. It also it has like that little bit of, you remember my Ninja Turtles, the NECA? Looks kind of like that comic
like
style
cel-shaded
painting.
comic style.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, honestly, from a distance, I thought the nose was made out of plastic. I thought it was sticking out, but it has that nice illusion that makes it look like it's sticking out.
Has that nice illusion. Yeah, I love his head, the way it's shaped. That's exactly one of the cool details that I like about Metal Sonic, and also his turbine on the back. I really love that aspect or that detail on Metal Sonic. That's why I'm drawn to him a lot. I really love Shadow. I really love Metal Sonic. Sonic is right there along with them too. Those are the three guys that I really like on Sonic, or the three characters I really like about Sonic. And just this figure, I've been looking for a really nice detailed Metal Sonic. I own a Funko Pop of Metal Sonic. Go ahead and check that episode out, guys, if you guys have not seen it. It's really cool. Yep. Really well detailed by Funko Pop. They did a really great job on that figure.
It does. I like it. I really like it.
So this will make my second Metal Sonic. Guys, if you guys know any other Metal Sonic out there, please let us know on the comments below. I will go ahead and check it out and take a look. I did see a cool Metal Sonic Lego set.
Okay, yeah.
I showed that to you.
Yeah, that one looks nice. I seen the Jack Pacific Metal Sonics as well too.
So, yeah,
They look nice too.
I'm gonna have to check that one out and see. They have been improving. I really love their
I'm
shadow.
a big fan of Jack Pacific. I have a lot of Jack Pacific Sonic toys in my shelf. I mean, previous episode, funny enough, when I introduced the Thorn Rose, it was from Jack Pacific.
That is true. That is true.
So we have a few Jack Pacific show episodes.
Yeah, go ahead and check that episode out, guys. If you guys have not seen, I think we did do like the multiverse of Amy Rose because that show is pretty much
that was a multiverse. Oh yeah, Sonic Prime was a pretty good show. I like it.
We really did that. We did that. And I think they coming up with another episode, another season, right?
Should be season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
Because season 2 already opened. I mean, season 2 ended with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, cliffhanger. Yeah, you did tell me that.
Oh, yeah. Really good show. I like it.
Really good. Yeah, we went in details on that episode about how it has an effect of people have an effect. So go ahead and check it out. We really did get pretty deep on that episode. So go ahead and check that out. It's really nice. So moving on, this is my Metal Sonic from Juvi Jazz Collection. It is a Comic-Con San Diego 2009 exclusive. Got it on eBay. I found it for $75. I bought it. I saw it. I was like, I gotta get it. Super light, absolutely light. The box was heavier than he is. So, but moving on, we will shift gears to Amy Rose here.
So this is my Amy Rose Funko Pop. I bought it in our local mall. I saw it around Christmas time. I didn't buy it because I was like, I'm not allowed to buy stuff for myself around Christmas time. And I was like,
it's the time of giving, Michael.
I was gonna buy it, but I was like, no, let's not get it. Then I went back after Christmas was done. It was still there, luckily. Worst case scenario, I was gonna order it on Amazon. This one I drawn to it because obviously you guys will know Amy is my favorite Sonic character, and she's in her iconic pose with her Pico Hammer. That pose that got me into playing a Sonic game. The Sonic Advance was my first and favorite Sonic game. So I saw the character select screen with her in that pose. Long story short, I fell in love with the game and fell in love with the Sonic franchise in general. Then since you were naming your favorite Sonic characters, I guess I'll throw mine. Amy's number 1, then Shadow. Then it's a toss-up between Knuckles or Silver, and then Eggman.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I love Eggman. I cosplayed as Eggman once years ago.
We did see an Eggman at the Symphony when we went to.
I did.
Awesome.
Should have met. If I wasn't waiting in line to get my Sonic Symphony shirt, I would have met the guy. But I was not leaving without that. Now that's for the Funko. This is my second Amy Rose Funko Pop. The other one we showed previously was the vinyl one. That one had a more like a thumbs up pose, but this one, like I said, has the more iconic pose that she typically represents within her Pico Hammer. You can't think of Amy without her hammer, so it's kind of cool that they actually made the Funko Pop with the hammer. And I like the detail on the hammer itself. You can see the metal ridges, you can see like the bolts, and like it actually is sturdy enough to destroy a few Metal Sonics.
Yeah, and very light. It's probably very heavy and very light at the same time. That makes sense.
It's a magical hammer.
It is a boomerang.
Yeah. I mean,
I think came back.
She came back. Thor was out there dreadless. How easy her hammer came back. I mean, it's a magical hammer, so it's probably super heavy, but it's obviously super light for her. I mean, I got super excited when I saw that post-credit scene. I screamed louder than any little girl there in the theater. I was hyped.
There's my pink Sonic. Oh, yeah. It's there.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I was like,
there, Mom.
Man, I still feel bad for Al's ears and arms. How loud did I scream that day?
So these are really cool figures that we definitely decided to get and show to you guys here. If you guys are an Amy fan, a Metal Sonic fan, these are must get.
Yeah.
Really love it. And you guys will too. Amy overall, she's really cute. She's really cool. Big head, like all Funko Pops, big eyelashes, big eyes. Really well detailed hammer on this Funko Pop. They did a really good job. They just didn't do a square hammer. They actually gave it very well detailed, nice angles and indentations to simulate pretty much the Pico hammer from the video game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I will kill if they release an official replica of it. I'll have that hanging in my shelf or wall, depending how big that is.
You know, they have some replicas of the Master Sword. I saw Nintendo is gonna release one just now, and it kind of looks like the one that I printed from the 3D printer. But
yours looks better than theirs.
It is pretty cool. If you guys have not checked that episode, I'll go ahead and check that out. It is the Master Sword 3D printed. I own a Bamboo Labs X1 carbon, from Bamboo Labs, and it's such a beast. We get to print some cool stuff too. I did print out a cool Spider-Man helmet, but I ran out of blue and I had to mix it with gold. So it has like a big gold spot on the top. I'll show it to you after the show. Cool. It's really cool.
Man, since these two characters are appearing in Sonic 4, how excited are you for the 4?
Oh, I'm very excited. I have a feeling that she just looks so mysterious and she knew where and when. Yeah. So I think there's some aspects of time traveling. Maybe she knows something about time traveling. So maybe, somebody else might join the fight.
I mean, who knows?
Or maybe at the end he'll come out.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly think they're making a 4th one. They're going to make a 5th one. I mean, the Sonic movies print money.
Yeah.
Popular
Definitely.
franchise.
I mean, we will see. What's his Xeno? Is it Xeno Metal Sonic or
Neo? Yeah.
Neo Metal Sonic. We'll definitely see him.
I feel like that's the final boss.
Yeah, that's the final boss. Which I mean, if we saw Metal Sonic and Super Sonic and Super Shadow fighting.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
I mean, that was an awesome fight too. I wanted to see more and more. Crush 40. Crush 40?
Yeah, Crush 40.
Crush 40. Yeah.
I mean, with Metal Sonic, probably most likely be like the big bad, unless Jim Carrey comes back as Eggman, which I hope he does. He says he doesn't, but he said that last time he came back.
Yeah.
But if Metal Sonic was the main bad guy, I think he could carry it as a bad guy. Because Metal Sonic gains sentience, he becomes super jealous of Sonic. He wants to prove that he's not the faker of the faker. And Metal Overlord is such a cool villain. I kind of like it. And I kind of like seeing...
It's such a hype song too on the fight on the video games.
What I'm Made Of. I love that song from Sonic Heroes. Recommend that game. Really fun.
I've been addicted to that song. I've been listening forever.
I honestly can't wait.
Just hype. I can't wait. It would be very fun.
I mean, as growing up as an Amy Rose fan, it's pretty rare, especially for a guy. But like as a kid, I was not expecting to see a movie, especially seeing it in the movies. But I'm glad I was proven wrong.
We are now, all our childhood, when we were young. Now we are the adults. Now we are the movie directors. Now we want to see what we want.
That is true.
So I expect Dragon Ball to be remade how it should be remade.
And unlike that abomination.
I want that. Yeah. I mean, if they did Super Sonic and Super Shadow fight the way they did, there's no reason why they cannot.
Funny enough, when I saw Sonic 3 with my sister, she was like, this Shadow and Sonic's fight looks really familiar with something from Goku and Vegeta. And I was like, yeah, they're not hiding it.
Yeah, it's Vegeta. I'm sorry, Goku and Namek with Frieza exploding volcanoes and lava everywhere.
I mean, too bad Sonic cheated and Shadow lost. I think Shadow would have won, but No, I just like Shadow. So.
It's such an iconic movie. It's gonna go really good with everybody.
You did it, Sonic. I'm sensing the Titan up ahead. This is it, the big showdown. It's worth a shot.
So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for joining us. This was in detail review out of our figures of the Funko Pop Amy Rose and the Jazz. Was it Levy's? I forgot already the name of the
awesome Comic-Con exclusive.
The Juvi, yeah. The San Diego 2009 exclusive.
Yep.
And thank you guys for joining us. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification so you not miss another episode of Our Geek, and leave us a comment.
Yeah, let us know in the comment below if you're looking forward to Sonic 4 as we do, what you think's going to happen, what Amy and Metal play in this. Obviously, these two characters are tied pretty much destiny. These two, they both got introduced in the Sonic franchise in the same game, and they're pretty much inseparable. So how are they going to play it? What's their role in Sonic 4? Give us your best guess. I love hearing fan theories.
The yin and the yang. So let us know, and always remember, geek out.